Hey everyone, this is creepermaster back for another video, and today I am doing a video on my whole Ninjago collection. I did this video 1 year ago today, so I'm just going to do an update video because it's been a whole year and I've got a lot more Ninjago sets. I'm not going to show every single thing. I mean, I will show everything, but I'm not going to talk about it because I've done 2 failed attempts on this video already because my phone I'm recording this with doesn't have enough space to hold that long of a video, so I'm just going to show you everything and not talk about it as much. So, let's start down here with Kai's vehicles. Right there you got the jet, 2 motorcycles, hoverboard, Jitsu. For Jay we have his dragons, Stormfighter, hoverboard, mech, and Thunder Raider. For Cole I have the Rock Rotor, which I'm probably going to do a review on soon because it's an awesome set, and his mech from the Thunder Raider. Now for Zane, I have his dragons here, titanium and the original, a glider, and his Jitsu. For Lloyd, I have the golden dragon, this little jetpack thing down there, the ultra dragon, motorcycle, jungle raider. For Nia, I just have her motorcycle. Sensei Wu, I got his dragon here, really awesome. Now for the bad guys, we're going to move on to their vehicles and dragons. Here's the skeletons. We got the turbo shredder, skull helicopter, and whoopsie, there's something else. The spinner from the lightning dragon. For serpentine, we have this prison thing, the great devourer, Lash's bite cycle, the fangpire, hypnobrai, and venomari shrines. Sorry if I'm going kind of fast, just a little look there, a little look at that. So, stone warriors, I just have these 2 things from the golden dragon and the rock rotor. For ninjroids, I have the mech dragon, this little turret, the Overlord's bike, and the Overlord's mech, so there's a look at all that. And, what's next? Oh yes, Chen and his things. We have the Conjurcopter, this build, this little harpoon thing, this little structure, so there's that. Now for the ghosts, we have the Moro Dragon, this little cart thing, this other dragon, Wraith's Jitsu, and Moro's Jitsu. For the pirates, I have this little thing from the Lightning Dragon, Sky Shark, and this little jetpack for Squiffy. Now, for the ninja, we have a few more things, which one just fell apart, so I'm quickly putting that back together. Give me 1 second. Okay. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. We have the Destiny's Bounty, the Ultrasonic Raider, this little hoverboard, and Nia's car. Then over here we have a bunch of like buildings and stuff. We have this dojo thing, blacksmith, Tomb of the First Spinjitzu Master, T-Farm, training outpost, the Temple of Fortitude, jungle trap, little practice target, this little bucket of stuff, polybag set. We got a tree to the temple with a zip line, this little thing, this little shrine, little cool thing I built, this thing that goes outside the temple, treasure chest, a little thing in a trash can, got lava falls. So I think that's it for the set. Now I will move on to minifigures. I went into a lot of detail with the minifigures last time, but I'm not going to this time. So here's the Kais. I'm just going to slowly pass by them all. I'm not going to name all of them. So there are the Kais. I got one more back here. For the J's, show them. There's a few more back here. For the Coles over here, this one has his mask off and has his hair on instead because this one has his mask, so yeah. There's a few more there. There's Cole RX, and this one's fallen over, sort of. And now for the Zanes, I will show these in 1 second. I'm putting something back together. A lot of stuff fell apart last time I did this, so yeah, here's the Zanes. This one's weapon is in the way, so put that back. This one, these 2. For Lloyd's, we have this here. all of them. And this one you can put his hair on instead of his mask. For Nia's back here. This one you can put her hair on instead of the mask. Sensei Wu's all there. Back here we have the Garmadons, Elemental Masters. We got Little Nelson, Purple Ninja, Dareth, and a Husky Dog. Got the Gym Blades, Kai, Cole, and Nia. We got a bunch of brick separators there. Now for the villain minifigures, we have the Skeletons. Get a look at them. Serpentine. Got a look at them. Then the Stone Warriors. There they are. These are the Day of the Departed ones right here. And that's the original ones. Here's all the Ninjroids and stuff. There's the Overlord, Cryptor, Overborg, lots of Ninjroids. Here's Chen and his stuff. There's Chen, the Anachondri, stuff like that. Then we have all the ghosts, which look really cool because they're all transparent. On the pirates, I just have 6 of them there. Flintlock, Squiffy, Monkey Wretch, and these guys. Over here's all the weapons for the Airjitsu ones. There's Kai's, Zane's, that's part of Zane's too, Wraiths, and down here is Moros. So I gotta pause the video 1 second and I'll be right back. And I am back. Sorry about that, guys. I just forgot to get this, which is a little box I keep stuff in here. Here I've got a bunch of missiles and extra shots to weapons and things there. Got an arrow blade in there, some tools, and we got this bomb for the jetpack here. Studs for this little jet, and studs for the rock rotor there. There you can see these better. There's that. So there's all the pieces and stuff. So move on to this cool case here, which if I open up quickly, I've got all my spinners, all my weapons and cards, the card stands, stuff you put on the bottom of the spinner, spinner crowns on the side of the spinner and to boost up the spinner. Over here I've got some stuff like books and DVDs. Here we got a DVD, this book, and this really awesome book that came with that minifigure. Over here I have a big blue bucket with all my instructions. And down here is some, that was pretty much my whole collection, but I do have a few things that I just ordered online. They're not part of a set or anything. Just Zook and Lloyd, because I never got him, Misako, and the Mailman, and some extra hair pieces for Titanium Zane, Evil Lloyd, and Flintlock. So that is my entire Ninjago collection. Sorry if that was rushed. I just don't have much room on my phone to record. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in another video. Bye.